Okay, we are live now, but there's a time difference, so people gonna come up. It takes time. But hey, how how's everybody doing? Yeah. Oh, good. 25 people are already tuning in. Thank you so much. Well, so today's stream is a little bit special. I have a guest here, Min,
Hi.
and Min's my Patreon for like 6 months. 6 months, I think. Mhm.
I
And
think so.
yeah, it said 6 months. So yeah. Thank you so much. And yeah, as I set a reward to that you can be a guest on my live stream. It's on my Patreon. And yeah, here's the guest today. To be honest, I don't have many Patreons that they want to be on my stream because they are. I
They're
mean, not
shy.
everybody can show up in internet. So,
Huh.
so I'm really glad that you are brave enough to
Yeah.
be here. You know.
I figured I would step out of my comfort zone for a bit.
Mm, okay, great. So yeah, I think you should do some instruction like
Introduction?
self introduction. Yeah. Like you don't have to say many private stuff, but
Right.
name, what you do, where you're from, things like that. I guess.
Right. Well, my name's Min. I'm 30. I live in
Oh,
Virginia.
are you?
Yeah. I live in Virginia near DC.
Oh, okay. Like, actually, I was in Virginia when I visited Derek last October.
Uh,
No, maybe we were close.
you visited
Okay.
the DC area?
Yeah, I did. But at that time, um, it was, before the election
Uh,
and, BLM things were still happening. I mean, I guess it's still happening, but yeah, it didn't look safe much. A lot of
yeah.
confusion. But yeah, I got to see, statues and big towers and like
Hmm.
Lincoln Memorial kind of things. So that's fine.
And did you see the museums?
No, which museum you are
Like the
talking?
Smithsonian,
Uh,
all those museums?
I
Aerospace.
didn't have much time to do that.
But
Yeah,
they
I
might
was.
not have been
Mm,
open.
maybe. I went to aquarium. Aquarium. It's not. I don't think it's DC. It's like Baltimore. Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore.
A little bit further than,
Hmm.
but yeah. But yeah. So let's see the comments. Who's here? We have Peter and Pedro, Rohit. Ohayo gozaimasu. Red-haired Shanks. Hello, Min. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you guys, if you have question to me or me or both, feel free to do so. Min has a very nice mustache.
Yeah, this one took me about 6 months, 7 months to really grow out.
Oh, really? Oh, but yeah, it's nice that you can grow mustache. Some people just cannot grow mustache, right?
Yeah.
He reminds me of the guy from One Punch Man. Do you know One Punch Man?
Yeah.
That's Japanese anime.
Yeah.
No.
We're talking about Saitama.
Hmm?
Have you seen the anime?
I
One
haven't
Punch Man?
actually. I just see the image of the bald guy. But yeah, is that fun? Interesting? Should I
Yeah, I like
watch?
it. It's
Oh,
like
really?
action, but it's also
Mm.
satire. It's like making
Mm-hmm.
fun of the hero genre.
Oh, really, really. Okay, okay. Mm-mm. Grand new. Will you ever make much? What do you think? Much? Would you buy much like T-shirts or mugs and things
Or
like that?
hats.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Peter, props for that mustache, Min.
Thank you.
Yeah. She's talking to Dr. Eggman. The mustache is, yeah. Yeah. How do you grow mustache? Like you sometimes, trim
Yeah,
things
I
like
trim
that.
like the middle part because it will
Oh,
go over my lips.
uh-huh.
But I leave the sides.
Mm,
And sometimes I'll use like product to twist it.
twisted.
Yeah.
Like a hair set.
Mhm.
Because, growing a mustache is not as common in Japan.
Uh,
So not so many people do that, you know. Yeah. Window guy. Does mean workout? Do you do
I
workout?
try to keep in a shape. Like I'll run a
Mhm.
few miles and
Ooh,
I'll exercise.
nice. Is that more like a basic exercise, or do you have special
Uh,
method
well,
or something?
yeah, I'll do like running, cardio stuff, and I
Mm.
also practice Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Uh,
Wow, that's cool. Muay Thai.
yeah, I've done it for about 8 years now.
Oh, okay, that's a long time.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm okay at it.
Oh, nice. Mm-mm-mm. Pedro says, "Do you use any type of wax? I guess for
Uh,
mustache."
yeah, a little. I use mostly, I think, hair clay. I like it
Hair
best.
clay. Oh,
It's like more of a stronger hold.
I see. I see.
Mhm.
I don't use so much product on my hair. I mean, maybe I do for from perspective of guides, but
Mm.
yeah, that's nice. DK, congrats to Patreon live stream. Yeah, actually, DK was my last guest on my live stream, and he was he was the first and last guy who was on my stream. And
Mm.
after that, I mean, I messaged my Patreon and ask if they want to be on my stream, but people were like, I'm a bit shy for that. I mean, appreciate
Yeah,
the invitation kind of things. But yeah,
that's
finally,
understandable.
yeah, totally. Not so many people are comfortable around, being in front of the camera and stream to the world. So yeah, that's totally understandable. And I really appreciate that they still support my Patreon, even though they don't get the reward. So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, congrats. Oh, hey Tim. Hey Kirk. I am learning Japanese. Okay. どうしますか? Okay. Yeah, yeah, many people are learning Japanese on my channel. I mean, I don't really give you a Japanese lesson or things like that. But so speaking of that, how did you find my channel, Min?
I found it by pure chance. It's like on the front page of YouTube for me. My recommendations.
Oh, okay, okay,
I saw the first Filthy Frank video you did.
okay. Yeah, the first one that was blowing up. I mean, it kind of stopped, but yeah, I was surprised. Okay, okay. Yeah, many people found my channel through those filthy frank reactions, so that's understandable. Okay. So are you still into those kind of reaction videos, like Japanese reaction or filthy frank reaction, things like that?
I've seen a couple like Japanese reacts to
Mm,
things,
mm, 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 mm.
and I've seen like the Filthy Frank ones too. But it's pretty interesting to see like their perspective on things versus
Right.
like America or someone else.
Mm, mm, mm. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a really big trend on this, Japan YouTube community, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you wh- are you more fan of reaction videos or more like Japan content?
Uh, I think I like the Japan content more than the reaction
Mm,
videos.
I see, I see. So, which other channels, like Japan channels, do you watch aside from my channel?
A couple I watch are First We Feast. Are you familiar with that one?
F-
First We Feast.
First we feast. I don't know
They're
them.
like a food channel,
Okay.
but their biggest thing is the hot ones, where they do
Ah,
interviews with celebrities
okay, okay.
over really spicy chicken wings.
Was George there one time? I think I watched that one. I think George was there. That's
Yeah,
why.
Joji. He was on one of the episodes.
Yeah, right, right. I think I watched that. Ah, that one. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's a lot of, hot sauces and they put hot sauce on the chicken and
Yeah,
oh.
it's really fun because like it breaks down their walls and gives them like honest questions and answers.
Ah, yeah, yeah. They also ask some questions and things while eating hot chicken.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Kirk, what is your relation to Ming? Is he just a fan of our channel, or do you know each other personally? This is So I have a Patreon page, like monthly donation website, and people are there, and um, for a reward for supporting my channel, I give this opportunity to be on my stream and chat. And yeah, he's one of my Patreon. And now he's on my channel.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is the first time we talk each other actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But I hope that like this encourages your other Patreons to join the stream too.
Mm-hmm. So man, yeah, yeah. Because yeah, it was only DK, I mean Dan on this channel, and you are the second one
Hmm.
who joined this stream. So yeah, we don't have I don't have many examples or so I guess people don't really know what we are doing. Namake. Have you seen Nisekoi? Nisekoi? Is that an anime or a TV show? I don't know.
Looks like an anime.
Is it? Nisekoi.
Yeah.
Sounds like anime. Yeah. Window guy asks, what's your favorite video of Asagi's? Do you have any? Do you remember any videos from mine?
Definitely the Filthy Frank reactions ones. And there was one other video, but I can't remember it right now.
Do you remember a piece of the image?
Let's see.
Stoner Kitchen. I see Derek got a haircut. Yep. Window also asks, has Minh visited Japan?
I have.
Really?
I visited once, about 3 years ago, and I stayed in Japan for about a month.
Oh, nice. Which part of Japan?
Let's see. I went to Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto,
Nice.
Hiroshima, and
Is that your
Fukuoka.
home or something?
I think so. Let me see.
Jamie, Derek stretching his eyes right now. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So Hiroshima, Tokyo, Osaka. So you visited so many places.
Yeah. I had a lot of time, so might as well. Since I stayed for a month.
I haven't been to Hiroshima yet. How was it?
It was different because, with the history of Hiroshima, I went to the Hiroshima Museum, and
the nuclear bomb museum.
Yeah. So like seeing it was like there's like a certain impact to it, the gravity of all the history.
Yeah. There are so many like sad stories of soldiers, Japanese soldiers, or
all the after effects. And then like actually walking around, seeing the actual places from the museum. It's like pretty powerful stuff.
Right. Yeah. I want to know more about that kind of history, so I want to visit someday. Probably after this this situation lifted. Yeah. Well, thank you for the super chat, Winston Liu. Hi, welcome to my channel. I love watching your channel from Vancouver, Canada. Your channel is educational. I'm learning things. Nice, thank you. That's cool. Hey, Winston. Sorry, I'm always writing down my.
No worries.
Winston. Thank you. So, did you visit other places in Japan? How about South Japan, like Fukuoka?
Yeah, I went to Fukuoka a because I had a
Oh,
friend
nice.
staying there. He was working as like an English teacher.
Oh, nice. Fukuoka looks really fun to visit. I haven't been there either.
And do you know what that? It was like a art island near Fukuoka.
Okinawa? No. The island, like there's no people on that island, I guess.
Let me see. It's like I had to take a boat to visit this island,
Uh-huh.
and there's like art pieces all around the island scattered.
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name. なんだっけ? Battleship something? I thought it was like Battleship. Named it like Battleship Island or something like that.
Maybe.
And that places was in that movie, Attack on Titan movie.
Oh.
Yeah. Because it's got really cool, like a destroyed city, kind of.
Yeah, like
Right?
ruins.
Yeah. Oh, really? I actually really want to visit there too. Nice. I think you've been to more places than I do in Japan.
Yeah, because I went with like 2 other people, and they were mainly, I guess, the planners, and I just followed
Okay.
along.
Cool. That's nice. Oh, hey, Peter. Oh, Peter. I think that's a really big donation, Peter. Like and share Asagi's documentary on the earthquake, guys. Do you like Japanese music? If so, what band artists do? Okay. So this is the question for you, Minh. Japanese music.
I don't have much exposure, but like all the music that I get is from anime.
Oh.
So I'll like Asian Kung Fu Generation.
Asian Kung Fu Generation.
And then
I like them too.
there's more bands off the top of my head, or singers. Let's see, like Utada Hikaru.
Utada Hikaru. Yeah. She's singing for the latest Evangelion movie, right?
And there's one more singer. Like Nami Amuro.
Amuro Namie. Wow.
Did I say that right?
I see. You are more like my generation. Well, we are almost same age, so that's really makes sense. Right. Yeah. They are mostly my age.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Oh, here's another window guy. Thank you for the super chat. I bet I didn't send that super chat. Okay. So yeah. So how did you come? Why did you visit Japan? Did you always love Japan, or that was your friend's idea?
Yeah, I've never been out of the country. That's like my first time going overseas.
Ooh.
And I also wanted to visit Japan one day. So me buying that plane ticket was like a spur of the moment thing. Because I found like a really good deal for a plane ticket.
Ooh. How much did it cost?
My plane ticket was $500.
What?
Yeah, I found a really good deal, so I had to do it.
Even the COVID situation, it costed us, me, like 1,000 1,300 to go to Virginia.
Yeah, I went during, I think it was like a really slow travel time, so that's why it was cheap. It was like late August, early September.
That's usually expensive to come to Japan. How did you transit so many times? Or
No, it was just one layover in Canada.
wow, that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
Wow, I need to know the tips to get a super cheap ticket. Thank you for the super chat, Peter and window guy. Darius, hi, or new streamer. Yes, he's my guest today. Yeah. So that was your first time going out the US?
Yes.
Oh, that must be mind blowing to you.
Kind of. I just went with the flow with my friends. They were more experienced, so I just followed them.
I see. How? So I heard that many actually American people don't really go out from the country and stay in the US most of the time. And have you visited other places other than Japan?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
But I want to after everything is better.
Right.
The pandemic.
Not now. Right. But you always been in Virginia or other states?
I've gone to other states like Texas, Florida, California, Seattle,
So,
and like Ohio, Oklahoma too, New York.
many places actually. Which place is is your favorite or you can recommend?
I think a safe bet would be California, like San Diego.
San Diego.
Not the Los Angeles area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think San Diego is more like laid back, so there's more things to do at a slower pace.
I see. Yeah, I really love the atmosphere in California overall. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's usually very warm. Weather is warm. It's not really humid like in Japan. Japanese summer is very hot and humid. It's disgusting. But not in California.
I found it's similar to like Virginia weather.
Right. When I visited Virginia, it was actually very, muddy. It was similar to Japanese weather. Right. Yeah. Peter, Ming seems like a chill guy. Should join the boys when we travel to home. Yeah. Peter is also a big supporter. I asked him to join the stream, but he's still not ready, right, Peter? But you should be on the stream someday.
Yeah, definitely join.
Pedro, I vote for a raid to Hokkaido. Oh, Hokkaido. Oh, did you visit Hokkaido, Ming? It's a North Japan. North?
No. I stuck to the south part.
I see. Hokkaido is also a nice place. Darren, I'm American. I'm unusual. I've been to 20 countries. Wow, 20 countries. That's so many places. Wow, adventurer. Window guy means favorite food.
Well, I have a lot, but one thing I won't get tired of is chicken wings.
Oh, chicken wings.
Uh,
Like buffalo wings? It's not?
yeah, buffalo wings.
Yeah, I like buffalo wings too with that red hot sauce. It's a little sour and
Uh,
not too spicy. It's still spicy for me, but
now what's your spice tolerance? Do you go
mm,
like really high?
I like spicy food. But the thing is, I can't really contain like endure. I don't know how to say,
Endure
but
it?
yeah. I do you know the Korean famous noodle? It's burudak.
Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
yeah. I couldn't go with that. I cried a lot when I ate that. It was it was even not a spicy one for their selection. It was a pink like cheese carbonara flavor spicy noodle. It
Mhm.
yeah. So if I go like black packaged one, I don't think I can finish the product. Can you? Have you tried?
Yeah, I've tried it. It's really good, but it will hurt. So
Right. I was like, how can they? It's like they do that mukbang thing in
yeah.
front of the camera and they're like, it's normal. That's scary. That's scary. Kirk, does Japan have a lot of mosquitoes in the summer? Yes, yes. It's in Virginia too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of mosquitoes. I got bit so many when I went to Virginia. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, even in the summer with the mosquitoes, I'll try to wear pants instead of shorts just to
Mm,
protect myself.
right. I should have done that because I was wearing shorts. It was a hot day, and all the mosquitoes came to me, and Derek too. It was like a party, mosquito party. Ate Asian food and white blood. Yeah, that's horrible. Um, Atelius, by the way, hello, Ming, good sir. Do you live in Japan? No, no. He's in Virginia.
Mhm.
Um, window guy. What are means shoe means hobbies? Shoe means I haven't heard. What is your hobby?
Usually, I'm playing games,
Hmm,
but I do like to read or listen to music.
I see, I see. I mean, I don't really know much about gaming, but my viewer does. So, what is your favorite game? What you are
I
playing?
think
What are you playing?
most of the time I'm playing. Have you heard of Apex Legends?
Apex Legend. Is that popular?
Yeah, I think so. It's
I only
a
know like Call of Duty or something like that. So.
yeah. Are you familiar with Battle Royale?
Battle what?
Battle Royale.
Is that also
Fortnite.
famous? Fortnite. I've heard of it, but I
It's
don't
like the
know what.
same genre.
Okay, okay. Fortnite.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, yeah. Maybe my viewer do know those things. Are you a PC gamer? They ask.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
only PC.
Oh, so you don't have things like Xbox or PlayStation 5.
Well, I do have a Switch.
Oh, well, Switch. Seems like it's hard to get Switch in Japan.
Really?
I've heard. Is
Yeah.
there a new series of Switch or it's
Not yet.
always same Switch?
It's the same Switch, but I think there's like two versions. There's a stronger version
Oh, okay.
that came out recently.
Maybe.
But yeah, there was also a shortage in the USA too.
Is that popular? And thanks for the super chat, Black and Kirkless. Love your content. Thank you so much. Project X. Have you done any food challenges, or which one would you try? What's food challenge? Do you know what the food challenge is?
Yeah, it's like either you eat a certain amount of food underneath like a time limit.
Oh, I don't think I can do that. I'm really slow eater. I always let people wait. Like, are you done? Keep luck and cook this. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Oh, nice. Reformat show. Asagi's magical road to 100K. Yes. I can't believe that too. Thank you. Yeah, but it's been slow actually. After I hit like 80,000? 80,000, yes. It kind of stopped. I guess this kind of reaction trend is coming to the end, and my new videos don't really. I mean, it's been much better than it used to be, but yeah, it's kind of slowed it down. But slowly, but surely. Yeah, I hope I can get there, 100K. Hey Ryan, what did I miss? Yep, he's my Patreon, Minh. And we are talking about many things like Japan, my channel. Kirkwood, do you enjoy cannabis?
Cannabis?
What's
cannabis? Marijuana?
It's no. It's a big no in Japan. If you have it, you're gonna be
big trouble.
Yeah, big trouble. big trouble. It's very. I mean, it's even illegal. Still legal in some places in the US, right? But
yeah.
In Japan, never. Pedro says, got a RTX 3080. What's that? Maybe
it's a graphics card. It's a computer part.
Okay. Wow. Sounds very complicated. My daily upload, how to get Nintendo in Japan? Weird. It's actually very, it sounds like it's hard. My friend is looking for Switch, but she cannot find it yet. It's hard to get PS5. Switch is fine. Really? My friend said getting Switch is also hard. But yeah, PS5 is still, you can get it if you use a official method. You have to be sneaky, or use a dirty
like a bot.
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, is it still hard to get PC5, PS5, PS5 in the US too?
I think it's fairly difficult. Like there's a
Mm,
shortage or wait time.
right. I don't know the difference between like PS4 to PS5. Is it a big upgrade or something?
I think it's a big upgrade. So I think it's been about 8 years between them.
Ah, really? It's been some time.
Yes,
8 years.
I think so.
Really? Hmm. Peter, fun fact, Japan actually started the Battle Royale craze with the movie Battle Royale. Give it watch. Wait, Battle Royale. Ooh, really? I remember the movie. I mean, I haven't watched the movie, but it was like 20 years ago.
It's pretty old.
Yeah. Have you watched that? Battle
Yeah, I've seen
Royale.
the movie and I've
It's
read the
violent.
manga.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I mean, maybe I can watch that now, but I was like 10 years old at that point. So I didn't watch. I mean, maybe I just couldn't. Maybe R rated. R rated.
Yeah, I think it's graphic.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. G20 or something like 12 or something like. So I couldn't just watch it. But maybe I can watch that now. Mhm. Mhm. Thanks. Ryan, hello, Min. Great idea to have Patreon on your channel. Yeah, I think it's a good way to communicate with my Patreon. So, yeah. But the thing is, not so many people are comfortable being public. So I don't have many people um, to be on my guest. Mm.
Yeah, maybe you could like offer a group setting, like more than one guest.
Oh, multiple people because I can invite like 7 people here.
Uh,
That's
maybe
actually
they'd be more comfortable like other people around.
oh, that actually sounds good. Yeah, I can talk about it to my other Patreons. Nice. Mark says killer mustache.
Thank you.
My daily uploads. My son will be 18 and graduating high school in May. He and his friend want to go to Japan by themselves for a graduation trip. They speak very little Japanese. Is this bad idea? What do you think, Min? Was it difficult for you to travel around without Japanese
Actually, it
language?
was really easy for me
Hmm,
because like
because
most of the people there will understand you and they'll try to help you out.
oh,
And like most of the directions were in English too, like
mm,
using
mm,
the transit.
right. Yeah. If it's a public places like stations and I don't know, more tourist areas, they probably have English signs that you can understand. And yeah, people here try to help you at least, even though they don't
Yeah,
speak English. So yeah, you don't have to worry too much. But I hope that um, travel restriction will be lifted until May. May is like 2 months later. I'm not so sure about the travel restriction.
yeah. Hopefully, it gets better soon.
Yeah. Oh, Turner, this is very nice, but I sadly have to go. Have a good rest of your night and night. Hey, okay. Have a good night, Turner. Um, Kirk, I don't know anyone in Japan. Is it worth visiting or will I fail for all the tourist traps? Tourist trap? Well, I don't know. I don't know. If you love Japanese culture, Japanese food, Japanese history, I'm sure you would enjoy Japan. But oh, wait for a second. Maybe I have to switch my camera. Can I have a moment?
Okay.
Because my camera battery is kind of dying. So okay. Let me have.
But yeah, like JJR Classic said, it's not a bad idea to learn some basic Japanese words.
Sorry, I'm still struggling with my camera setup. あ、これじゃない。Oh, okay. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. It took some time. Okay. Well, what did I miss?
Not much. It was just silent for like a few seconds.
Sorry about that. People who joined at that moment, they were like, "Did Asagi shave her head?" Right. Oh, hey, welcome, JJR Classics. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I think it's worth it if you love Japanese culture and just go forward. And yeah, if you have friends there, it would be much more fun, I guess. And I think you can start doing it even if you are in the US or somewhere around. Maybe you can talk to people on like I don't know how Tinder, maybe. Yeah, Tinder is one of the way. I'm sure they have like there is an app you can talk to meet people in Japan. So yeah.
But yeah, you should definitely do research before you go somewhere.
Right. Peter, just smile, nod, and say hi to everything, and you'll be fine. Hi. そうですね. I hope people don't get trouble by doing that. Yeah. Welcome to the main show. Oh, thank you for another super chat, Peter. Welcome to the main show. Definitely. And JJR, just say stuff like すごい, 素晴らしい, yada. All manga stuff, right? Certainly weeaboo phrases. But yeah, things like すごい is pretty useful actually.
Yeah, I learned a few words, but
Like
I would always ask them if they knew English before I asked.
which word did you learn?
Like
Oh, can you remember?
sumimasen.
Sumimasen, excuse me. Yeah, that's very
Like,
useful.
arigato.
Thank you.
Daijoubu.
Oh,
I said right?
yeah, 大丈夫. Like, are you alright? Or if you say 大丈夫, it's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, 大丈夫 is also very useful. Right, right. Okay, thank you for another super chat, Winston. Winston. Canadian like going to Japan to learn Japanese culture. Do you plan to tour North American like Canada? Do you plan to tour North American? Is that a question for me or to me?
I think that's for you.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I have some footage from North America, and it's already on my playlist. So if you want to watch, check that out. Bob's, hello from California. Hi. JJR Classic, thanks for the super chat. Here you go, Wasagi. Jacket and 20% of YouTube 6. Yes, actually it's 30%. YouTube takes 30% from this, from my profit overall. From they take 30% from my super chat. Yeah. And if you are supporting other channel which has like membership, the membership fee is also will be taken from YouTube actually. It's a cruel world. But thank you, JJR. And yeah. Mark, I saw a video and some of the toilets in Japan look strange to me. Did you see automatic washroom thing?
Like the bidets? Like the bidet?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I saw a few. It's really nice. I like it. And like the heated toilet seats, really nice.
Yes, especially in the winter. I might fall asleep when I sat down on the warm toilet seat. Like, it's very comfortable actually. I love it too. Yeah. And Altarius, Min, can you speak Japanese well?
I cannot. I wish I could.
I mean, you don't have plan to like work in Japan or things like that. So yeah, you don't really need it. So Mark, I love the Japanese art. Japanese art. Okay. Like traditional art or more like modern art. Thank you. I want to go to Japan to create something that appreciates Japanese culture along with my own. That'd be nice. Voodoo. Question for Asagi. How long did it take you learn English as well as you do now? It took like forever for me. I started to study English when I was 11, but it was all like just grammar and like words like apple, pencil, things like that.
Yeah.
And then so I didn't speak English until I get to be in university. Yeah. I mean, I had like verbal English classes time to time during my school days in like junior high school or high school, but I didn't really use English until I went to California to study. After that, I'm more comfortable speaking English. So like overall 10 years, 15 years. Yeah, but I think it's like it's about Japanese English learning system. It's not really good. So it took so much time for me to be confident speaking English. But if you learn by yourself, I think it's gonna be different, right?
Yeah. So I think like what they teach you in classes
Mm,
is like very different from conversations or
true.
how you talk to people like regularly.
Yeah. It's not it wasn't a conversational English at all. It's just for study, you know. Mm. Yeah. Mark, do Japanese drink sweet tea? I wish I had some sake. Oh, sweet tea, sweet tea. Like English tea. We have sweet English tea, but we don't have sweet. No, actually, we have like sweet matcha, sweet tea products. So many things like that. So yeah, we do. Mm. Mark, does the nice stick bread taste good? It actually tastes good. Do you know nice stick?
I've heard
It's
of
a
it.
bread in Japan. It's kind of popular. It's always here. You can get from convenience stores or supermarkets. And the product name is Nice Stick. So it's like totally Japanese English. People back in time didn't even think about what would, you know, make you imagine. But but yes, Nice Stick tastes really good. I totally recommend you when you come to Japan. And hey, oh, Min, by the way, did you see any interesting English when you visited Japan? Do you remember? I see so many. I mean, even I can see,
I
but
think I
it's
saw a few, but it was like pretty rare when I went.
mm, 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 mm. I think you have to be really careful watching those, you know, English, maybe. Peter, do you think a Swedish Japanese mixed theme bar would be popular in Japan? Mixing Scandinavian foods with Japanese. Oh, I mean, that sounds really interesting, Peter. Swedish Japanese mixed theme. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sweden, yeah. Because, I mean, we have this big influence from IKEA. I'm sure people here would understand like Swedish theme if you make it. Are you thinking about um, having your own bar or something, Peter? And thanks for another super chat. Yeah, you got so many ribbons today. Kirk says, "What Japanese food do you hate?" Maybe for
Me?
me, which Japanese food you don't like?
I don't think I hate anything really. Like I
Which
even tried natto, and I like that.
really you can eat natto? Yay!
Mhm.
That's rare. People hate it.
It does take a while to chew though, but that's about it.
And especially, I don't know if you had that beer at that time when you visited, but I think you're gonna have a struggle if you eat natto with beard. You know, it's gonna be even more messy, sticky to your beard. So yeah. Oh, what else did you try?
I've tried a lot of things like the Japanese curry.
Hmm,
Uh,
Koko Ichiban.
I think so.
Mm.
It was like this Japanese curry food chain that had cheese in it usually.
Mm. Seasoning. I mean, I think it's Koko Ichiban.
I think so.
Mm.
But I had like ramen every day when I was in Japan.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, and I really like the takoyaki.
Oh, takoyaki in Osaka.
Uh-huh.
Osaka. It's a Osaka food mainly.
And then what's the like the Japanese pizza?
Japanese pizza.
Oh, let's see.
Japanese pizza, but it's not quite pizza.
Not quite pizza. Like okonomiyaki
Ah, okonomiyaki. More like Japanese pancake. Savory
pancake.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okonomiyaki is also good. I love it. Yeah. I think those are more easier food for like beginners, Japanese food beginners. You know, I mean, natto
Mhm.
is another level, though. But yeah, good, good. Voodoo, I'm learning Japanese right now with Genki, the textbook, and halfway through. Nice. Dean F. Asagi, can you see yourself ever living in the US on a permanent basis? Can you see Derek living permanently in Japan? I mean, both can happen. Both can happen. Either way can happen. But we haven't decided yet. Um, ooh, my daily. Peter, my own bar in Japan is a dream I have. Maybe someday. Oh, that sounds good. Go for it, Peter. Jaipet, can Min eat durian? Durian.
Yeah, I can. I love it actually.
Really?
Do you like durian?
I tried when I went to um, South China. It's more like Hong Kong.
Uh,
I
yeah.
I ate like durian cake. It wasn't even durian itself, but I hated it. I couldn't.
Yeah, I think it's an acquired taste.
Mm, yeah. Did you like it when you first ate, or
Yeah, because
you need build up?
the first time I had it was like I was like really young,
Oh,
5-ish, 6-ish.
okay, okay.
So I think that's when I didn't really know any better. I just ate whatever.
Okay. Actually, I think you need some build up to be able to eat that kind of food. Um, JJR Classic. A bar sounds nice. If I had to move to Japan, I'd live out in the countryside, buy an old abandoned wooden school building and renovate it. Wow, that sounds really cool. Yeah, I wonder what it's like to be countryside life in Japan. Have you lived in countryside, Ning?
No, not
Virginia
really.
is very urban side. Urban?
Urban and suburban.
Suburban.
Until you go to like to the southern part of Virginia.
Okay.
That's where it's more farm and country.
Mm-hmm. Game room of two. Min, are you planning to visit Japan in the future? Where would you like to go?
Yeah, definitely. I want to go back to Japan again, and I'll probably visit the northern part of Japan.
Yeah, northern part is very fascinating too. I hope you can visit soon. Barenja, wow, Derek looks very different today. Jamie, cute couple. I think some people misunderstand that. Derek changed so much. um, Mark, did Japan have an earthquake 3 days ago? No, not a big one, not even. But 3 days ago, it was Memorial Day or anniversary from the big earthquake that happened in 2011, like 10 years ago. So people were mourning and looking back the memory that we had been through. So I think that's why you saw many footages or news from Japan about earthquake. And I also made my documentary video on my channel. So if you have some more time, please take a look because I'm thinking about donating some money to victims, like to support victims through that income. So yeah, I hope you can. Mark, I've never experienced an earthquake. Oh, have you experienced?
Only once. It was in Virginia. Yeah.
Virginia happened?
It was like a rare thing. It was like a couple years back. It was like a minor shake for like 5 seconds.
That's very rare. Must be scary. Yeah, like minor earthquakes are everyday thing in Japan, so it doesn't make me freak out. But yeah. Berenger, I like the taste of durian, but boy, the smell is off-putting. Yeah. I can't do durian. Yeah. そっか. There is this thing, hurricanes in the US, right?
Yeah.
Hurricanes. Does that happen in Virginia or places you lived?
Not really Virginia, no. But I've been to Oklahoma, and they're known for like hurricanes and tornadoes. But I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah. It must be scary too, hurricane. And it's kind of bothersome because it destroys your houses or properties. So
yeah.
Right. Remy, did you all have to turn your clocks forward today in Japan?
Well, I think it's daylight savings time soon.
Like
or
summertime kind of thing?
Yeah, springtime.
Springtime.
So springtime, you go forward 1 hour. And fall, you go back 1 hour.
So you feel like you wasted 1 hour?
Yeah. You lose an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't happen in Japan. We don't change times in Japan. So, hey, I wonder how it's like. Peter, you all should try eating the Swedish food. Sus, I can't read it. Which is fermented Herring. It stinks awfully much and the smell never goes away. Not though it's baby stuff in comparison. Really? I wonder what it is. Fermented herring.
Herring, I think it's the fish.
Fish. Fermented fish. Oh, I yeah, there are some stuffs like fermented fish in North European country, I guess, like Switzerland, Sweden. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's famous for their stinkiness.
I've seen a couple videos of people eating it,
Hmm.
and the usual reaction is them throwing up from the smell alone.
Yeah, that must be very difficult. But maybe it's a good experience, you know. I hope I'll have a chance to try them. Hey Amy, I've experienced couple of earthquakes in Washington State. Seattle side. It's on the Ring of Fire, but they are not consistent. Unfortunately, we are supposed to get a big one in the near future. Oh, okay. This, I guess, west side. Yeah, west side of the U.S. They have some earthquakes and maybe tsunami even. So yeah, take care, take care. Yeah. Just wondered, do you speak any other language other than English?
Well, I'm Vietnamese, but I don't speak it well. I can
Oh, so
understand it though.
your parents Vietnamese?
Uh,
Okay. Oh, I
yeah.
don't know any Vietnamese. 진짜로? 違うな. 違うな. I think I've been to Vietnam once, and you know, I just memorized some important words like thank you or hello, things like that. But I forgot. Have you been to Vietnam or you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, aren't
But I
you
want to one
curious?
day.
Yeah. Like to see, you know, your family origin or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've heard it's like super humid, so I have to dress accordingly for that.
I mean, it was very hot, but it's like Japanese hot weather all the time, right?
Uh,
So, must be difficult. But I love visiting those, you know, like Thailand or Vietnam in their winter time. I mean, there's no winter for them, but like you know, between October to February, and so probably I can't probably survive when it's summertime, really summertime. Must be really hot and humid. Hmm. Mark, I ain't eating no food that stinks unless I guess I had to survive. But I don't know. I'm still curious what it's like. You know, this is all curiosity. Amy, pickled herring and lutefisk. My Norwegian grandpa used to offer me. I wouldn't touch it. Okay. Hmm. Prism. I found it interesting to see what kinds of food each nation decides to let rot before they eat it. Yeah, I wonder how did they invent it invent those foods, right?
yeah, it's probably because like back then there was like no refrigeration, so they had to
Right.
come up with things that could last a while.
Yeah. Right. The thing is that kind of foods last long. That's true. Prism. I wonder what fermented durian fruit would be like. That's a really bad idea. Oh, I wonder if someone tried once. Robert, hello. Conan, some like their cheese with maggots and mites. Ew. I don't know what the maggots and mites.
Other bugs, insects.
What? Cheese with insects?
Yeah, I think it's a thing in like the southeast part of Asia. It's like
Do
a
that?
street food thing. Cause I know you could eat like tarantulas, spiders, scorpions. So it might be a thing.
That, like insects, that is more like surviving situation for me. I'm okay with fermented things, but not insects, not insects. Do you know Eric Six? He's a food channel too. He does food things, and then he ate one of the insects. I think it was alive,
Alive?
alive insects in. I think it was Indonesia. Indonesia? Yeah, places like that. I was like, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch it. Like, Eric, stop it. Don't do that. But people there eat those things. So I'm like, okay. Peter, Americans eating surströmming on YouTube. It's funny stuff. Check it out, guys. And Asagi, you sure want to try it? I at least I want to try smelling it. Maybe I can't eat them, but I want to know what it's like.
Yeah, but I think when people try it, they always recommend to do it outside.
Ah, right.
Because you do inside, the smell will stay.
Right. That's gonna be a nightmare if you didn't like the smell. Robert, I had no idea that cheese is a rotted food too. Bad. I like the taste of cheese. Is cheese is rotten? Some cheese is rotten, right? Like blue cheese. Blue cheese?
Because I think to make it, milk had to be like sitting out for a while.
Right.
I think that's a process.
True. Also they open the can underwater. Underwater. Does that help to cover the smell?
Yeah, because the water will trap the gases, the smell underneath.
But it still comes out on the air, right? Is it? How do they do? But okay, that's a tip, I guess. Oh, the smell, yeah. Yeah. But people still eat those stinky foods. That's kind of interesting. Hmm. I think we talked about our hobbies already. Min said gaming, reading, kind of things. Robot, lobster smells really, really bad to me. Ooh, lobsters? I love lobsters. So I haven't really thought it was stinky. Maybe. thing. Kimchi smells pungent. What's pungent? Pungent?
I think it's like a strong smell,
Oh.
but like I think more sour or yeah.
Well, I love kimchi. Kimchi is my go-to food. Dean, can we change the subject away from stinky food? Oh, we talked so much about stinky food somehow. I don't know where it came from. But
I
yeah.
think it started with durian.
Oh, yeah. Someone asked if you like durian. Yeah. But actually, it's pretty much time for wrapping up. So, yeah, if you missed something, if you haven't asked something you wanted to ask, please comment in the chat section, and we're gonna pick up a few. Oh my goodness! Someone donated $1,200. I don't think so. It's a Swedish currency, so it's not. I don't think it's $1,000. That would be really awesome, but yeah, I don't think that's it. But it's pretty much so. Okay. How is Ebisu drift truck doing? I have no idea what it is. Yeah. Swedish currency. It's not USD. If it was USD, it's so much, too much for the donation. So don't do that. Don't give me $1,000. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess it's pretty much it. Yeah. Thank you for joining, Minh. It was nice
Thank
to
you for having me.
Yeah. And chat with you. It was really chill and nice. Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
Flex. What gaijin Japanese accents sound attractive? Gaijin Japanese accents. I can't really say specific. And people have different accents, right? From other countries, like American people have different accents. Korean people have different accents. Actually, many Japanese girls are attracted to Korean boys' accents. That's true. So I don't know about Western accents, but yeah. Okay. So yeah, thank you again. And yeah, if you want to come back, please just let me know. I think we are. I'm still available because not so many people want to join. So yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, do you have anything you want to say at the end? Yes.
Thank you for having me. It was a lot of fun. And people in chat, join the Patreon and then join the stream too.
Okay. So yeah, again, thanks for your super chats. I'm gonna put it on my Instagram too, so check that out. So have a nice day or night for you guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.